Rah, 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 beautiful day.
Hi!
Oh, hello.
Hi. Good morning.
This is the intro to Pim's Daily Vlogs. Pim's Daily Leaps. Enjoy.
Oh, look, it's such a beautiful winter day. The grass is growing, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. It's so tiny. We're tiny people. Except it's wrong. Because we're in the lead, but we have the ball, and it's the defense. Fail. Found the pool. Now if only we could get in. I found the locker room. There's nobody else here and it's really quiet and I don't like it. And I hope I can find my way to the pool. I've never been down here before. I'll see you guys after class. Bye. Let's go through the pretty area. The mini park area inside Stony Brook. It is pretty. There's still a little bit of snow. That's it. That's it. This is a pretty area though. Now that is kind of cool looking. Sun. Done with classes for today. The sun just blinded me, blind you. Okay. Wow. And once again, my schedule just went so now I have to find some way to fix it. I'm trying to see, there's like 2 classes that are having a problem, so I'm trying to figure out if one of them is only offered at one time, then I can definitely take that one and get rid of the other one. And the other one, I don't know. Dang it, I wish they would announce the labs earlier. My schedule was perfect until now. Oz. Oh well, time to find faculty members. Away!
Her hair is so pretty.
Hello. Hello. Mirror on the ceiling. Why is there this? I've never understood this in elevators. I just don't get it. Look, there's art going in there. Ooh. Oh, you silly flowers. It is not spring yet. Why are there cars driving through the middle of campus? They can't even get out because there's stuff in the way.
I think they're going to remove those things, the pylons.
I know, but they shouldn't be driving through campus where children walk.
See, I think that they're construction.
It's so sad. It's so sad. It looks so sad. Pretty cake is pretty. Physics, it's the first day, it's the first homework. Why are you so difficult? This stuff tastes like curry. Curry. Maybe that's why it looks...
Maybe those chips don't curry your favor! Ah ha ha.
And now to be awesomely politically in tune with everything, we're gonna watch the State of the Union because we're in America and that's important.
Real Americans. Cowboy hat. America.
Where's the president? Where's the president? Bang,
Oh, wait.
bang, bang.
They're banging the gavel.
Oh, clapping, 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 clapping. Obama? Obama?
I'm sorry, Mr. Speaker, the President of the United States.
Wait for it. There's lots of clapping. There's lots of clapping in this.
Ugh, I can't handle the tension. My finger, it won't leave my mouth. There we go. Oh,
There
there's
he
the
is!
president.
They didn't announce it! Oh, you said they'd announce him.
I thought they would.
Oh,
But he looks happy as a bush.
Reaction?
Pretty good, pretty political. Yeah. Look, I'd call, but strong words against Iran about its nuclear program.
That was...
Oh boy, Iran's nuclear thing is getting pretty intense.
Yeah, especially since everything's off the table. Everything's on the table. That's some pretty big words right there.
So...
I see you shifting. I see you're uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think people would start booing during the speech.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well,
It seemed very college basketball game.
well, I mean, No, college basketball game is where people start cursing during the speech.
I guess so.
You can't curse in the middle of the thing, unless. But you can point to the person and say, "You lie." That guy's never gonna live it down.
Nope. It was I've never actually, like, watched the State of the Union with any real, like, attention before now. It's very interesting. I feel like I need to go research a bunch more things that were mentioned that I really haven't paid attention to.
I feel like I need to do my own dang schoolwork.
Be a responsible student.
Yep.
Yeah.
And hope that everything goes, all right with those politicos.
Yeah, I hope it all works out. I really like the overlying theme of we need to put aside our differences and we need to work together. And even if we have really different opinions, there comes a point where we need to get something done and decide. And, I really
Yep.
like that.
Obama has the good speechwriters.
I'm sure he does some of it.
Well, yeah, he does some of it, but also a lot of the rhetoric comes from the speechwriters. And the working together rhetoric and the, what was the other rhetoric? The troops rhetoric that came from him. There were some points where it slipped, like the stocks part. It was too much, too fast.
Well, it
But
was
he's
an hour and a half speech.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I make a 5-minute speech and I mess up. I talk to you for 2 sentences and I'm like,
Fair enough. Obama is a good speaker.
He's a very good speaker. I like that.
I swear. Or, no, you mentioned it, actually. Is that Obama was talking about a $10,000 tax on dairy farmers in case, to make sure that they don't leak milk, because milk is technically oil. And then he said, well, then there would be a good reason for crying over spilled milk.
That was funny.
And then you said that you made a troll face.
He did! Okay, if any of you watch that, and I bet it'll be on YouTube or something, but go right after he says, like, I guess that's a reason to cry for spilled milk. And it's like the perfect troll face. Oh my gosh.
If you are watching this on YouTube, which I don't know where else you would be watching this, check on the top right. Is this the top? No, that would be the top right. The top right corner. No. Some corner over up top left.
What?
1 second. It's where you say, President Obama, I can ask you a question. He does a YouTube response on January 30th.
Yes.
Yes. And the top question, I think, is about legalizing marijuana. The second one is about SOPA, PIPA, and ACTA. He did not talk about SOPA or PIPA.
He did talk about a little bit about internet cyber threats. What are cyber threats? I can't think of any that would actually... When I think threats, I think of, like, violence against the country, like a terrorist attack or something like that, or... I don't know what a cyber threat would be.
Cyber threats could be identity stealing, stealing credit cards,
In the United
passwords,
States of America.
banking. Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's the first thing that popped in my mind.
Wait. If there's a cyber city, instead of getting the keys to the city, do you get the password to the city?
I don't know.
It's probably password 123.
You're weird. I think my... I don't know. I'm trying to think of my Twitter status. I want to post the Twitter status about, like, the words that I would use to describe the speech that I just saw. One of them would be hashtag teamwork. Hashtag get it done. Hashtag yes we can. What would your three be?
Chair declares the joint session of the two houses now dissolved.
Hashtag?
Yeah, like, what 3 words would you use to describe the
Get it done is 3 words.
Well, okay. Completion.
Okay.
Okay, what would your 3 be?
Rhetoric. Obama. I'm trying not to say change. Troops.
That works.
Okay.
For you. How do you feel about the government now? What do you think? Like, how did this State of the Union
Restore my faith in the government.
Well, I don't know. Like, what did it do? Did it update you? And then, now what do you think?
Well, I'm interested in how Congress will respond.
Yeah.
Especially how the Republican Party will respond.
Yeah, there were lots of the left side standing up, and the right side was just kind of like... It was very interesting. I feel very grown up now, having watched the State of the Union and actually paying attention and trying to figure out what all's going on. It's very, very... Ooh. I'm really anxious to see how the next couple of weeks are going to go as, you know, as Congress and the Senate responds and how the rest of the world is going to respond. I'm thinking tonight the internet's going to blow up, and then tomorrow it's just going to be all State of the Union. Did you hear this? I can't believe this, blah, 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 blah. It's going to be really interesting. I feel a little bit better about the State of the Union, because all I hear is always like, oh, America's dying, everything sucks, blah, blah, blah. But I really like the proposals that Obama put forth. The one thing that I'm kind of afraid of is I really hope that stuff actually happens. I don't want it to just be a bunch of, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this, and America's gonna be better. Never mind. I really hope that it's, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this, and then stuff will happen. Or stuff gets in motion to be happening. I really hope it wasn't just a bunch of empty promises. I don't think it is. I'm an optimist that way. I like to think that the politicians and the people that we elect to Congress and the Senate, you know, and everywhere, I like to think that elected officials do want to help the U.S. I think so. I believe that, and I really hope that good things happen. So that's my vlog. State of the Union. If you guys did not catch it, I'm sure it is on YouTube. I'm sure it is online on different news sites. I'm sure you can find it. Watch it. It's good. It's long, but it's good, and it's worth it. I mean, if all else, Obama is a very good speaker. So even if you don't agree with anything, it's a very good speech. And all right, let's do this, America. Let's make things better. I really like. My favorite thing is that we need to get. Everybody needs to start working together. We may have different opinions on what to do, but we all want to get a better America. We all want to get we want a better economy. We want a better job environment. We want better schools. We want better overseas relationships. We want better America. So let's all work together and hashtag get it done. Hashtag teamwork. Hashtag work together. Now, I'll bid you guys good night. Good night and sweet dreams.
And this is the end.